Hello, welcome to another episode of Sports Cards for Lovers. I've got another box of the Panini Luminance set, which I'm searching through because I really like this set. I want to get everything in here. This, of course, is not a release date, so I'm not going to go through any like the preamble for about the box. I'm just going to kind of break right in and go into it. I really want to get some of the rarer cards in here. I also want to complete the base set because this is just something I'm really a fan of. At the same time, I'm searching for any of the rarer cards in here. It's something I want. I like the way everything looks in here. I want to get the one of ones really badly. I know that's like an impossible task to put onto yourself, but it's what I want. I also kind of blanked out while I was speaking there for a second, so I don't know if I repeated myself twice. Anyway, 4 boxes per pack. I'm gonna get in. I'm not gonna put a lot of dressing on this. There's not a lot to really say. Usually, if you've never seen these videos before where they're not a release date for me, I kind of do a lot more editing and I make them try to do more fun and experimental stuff on it. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, starting with AJ Green. I'm probably gonna go a little faster through these base cards. Joe McCoy, T.Y. Hilton, Julio Jones. What's that? Oh, nice. Okay, AJ Green parallel. Got the base and the parallel in the same card. 183 out of 275. That's sweet. Let me have that. Put that there. And then what's this? Mark Clayton autograph 35/95, 49. All right. You know, I'm not a big fan of Mark Clayton. I'm also not a fan of players that haven't played in the last 10 years. But you know, it's I guess it's an autograph. Like, I can't hide my displeasure. I want modern players. I want players that are relevant right now. Dynamic Andrew Luck card. Josh Jacobs, Trayvon Mullen Jr., Travis Homer. Okay. And there's not a lot of packs. There's not a lot of cards. Actually, well, there are 10 cards per pack, so it's more decent than some of the other packs that have like 5 cards per pack. But this will be a short video. I'm just gonna go through it. Minka Fitzpatrick, Odell Beckham Jr., brown jersey, Robbie Anderson. These are such good cards. They look so good. The full player. It's Amari Cooper, 66 at 89. I think it's a blue ink. Yeah, I think it's blue. Amari Cooper. I think these cards look great. They're in action shots. The script writing, it makes it like, it gives it another feeling of motion and action because even the writing is, you know, moving as you read it. It's beautiful. I love this set. Oh, what's that? Wait, that's no more spot. That is Austin Bryant, Detroit Lions. Interesting player. I don't remember who he is. 260 out of 275. I think, I'm going to go out of here real quick. I think he's a defensive player. Defensive tackle? Yeah, tackle. I don't see his actual positional designation over in here, but I'm pretty sure he's a defensive tackle. And what's that? This box is going to make me hate it, isn't it? This is another historical player. I'm the only person who hates the historical players, and I'm going to get all of them in this box, aren't I? Micah Strahan, 92, Giants. You know, Micah Strahan's on TV all the time. You don't need me to tell you much about who he is. You don't need me to tell you about Mark Clayton either. I'm definitely the wrong person to tell you about Mark Clayton anyway. I only started watching football in 2010. I had the Odell Beckham Lightspeed card, as well as the Jeffrey Simmons and Anthony Johnson. And who's this? That is Miles Boykin. Miles Boykin, spark freak, I believe, who very raw pass catcher with a lot of athleticism. I don't think he was that productive in college. I think his like overall share team percentage stats were pretty low, but still pretty interesting prospect. Okay, Rob Gronkowski, Amari Cooper, Juju Smith-Schuster, Jordan Reed. Oh, a parallel of the dynamic card. That's interesting. 37 out of 100. Damn, this camera's clear. This camera's real clear. I could see that very nicely here. Saquon Barkley. I think this is an orange. Colorblind, so can't be certain, but I think that's orange. I hope it is. What's that? Ooh. Ooh. First of all, great signature. Great signature. Love the signature. 243 out of 349, not the best. Undrafted free agent Preston Williams, currently on the Miami Dolphins. He is a like a big potential wide receiver one who could maybe even take over for Devontae Parker there. He's had a lot of hype all camp. He's been a big part of their preseason week one. This is a really interesting player for someone like me to get. I'm sure UDFA is not that exciting to most people, but I like the ones that are good. Don Maynard, all right, as a Jet fan, that's just, it's a little more interesting, but I just don't care for the historical players all that much. Myles Gaskin, is that Quinnen Williams, finally. N'Keal Harry, give me finally Quinnen Williams in the Luminance set. I'm happy to get that. He's in so few sets. He is in so few of the 2019 sets. I don't know if it's just an anti-defensive player bias or if it's because he just wasn't signed early enough. I have no idea. Philip Lindsay carrying the entire Raiders team, apparently. Going on, Tariq Cohen, Andrew Luck, Calvin Ridley, Odell Beckham Jr., nice. Paralleled Odell Beckham Jr., 263 out of 275. That's sweet. And a Jared Stidham, 147 out of 149. Is this a parallel? It looks like it is. I don't know. I have another this is actually my second Jared Stidham autograph from the Luminance set. So I'm unhappy with this, but it looks different. It looks a little different. I have two of these signatures now. I am officially ready to sell one of them. If you're interested in one of them, you can now, this is now up for grabs. Oh boy, god damn. The same signature in two of these boxes. Devin White, is this a parallel by any chance? It's not. Devin White, rookie card, Dwayne Haskins, Emmanuel Hall, and Damian Harris. I got a really upsetting box for me. Two historical players for a person who just does not value historical players all that much. On top of the signature that I already own from the same set, I hope that maybe this one's different than the other one. I can't tell. It looks slightly different, but I don't remember. And then Preston Williams, who the undrafted free agent, not the most exciting. Actually, I can tell it's definitely different. The color between these two is notably different. So this is a parallel. At least he's not the same exact card I got last time. But this Preston Williams looks good. It's just an undrafted free agent, so it's not nearly as exciting. The inserts we got here, Odell Beckham parallel, a dynamic parallel here, Austin Bryant parallel, Amari Cooper blue ink, which I think looks beautiful, and the AJ Green gold, I think. I'm not going through all the inserts. I don't think they're as interesting as the parallels, at least, although they do look great, like these Devin White. This Devin White rookie card is sweet. But that's all for the show. This is Sports Cards for Lovers. If you enjoy what you see, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And see you next time.